And the teams are ready for today's action. These two teams, as I said before, have had a pretty tough go at it. St. Kitts and Nevis losing their first match of this tournament, 3-1 to Jamaica. And then last night, of course, a 5-0 loss to Trinidad and Tobago. A 2-0 loss, to Jamaica. And then there's Aruba, who've had an equally tough time with a 3-1 loss against Trinidad and Tobago and a 6-0 loss last night to Jamaica. Both these teams are looking to end the tournament off on a positive note with a lot of opportunities for each player to play. Let's go through the starting lineups. First, for St. Kitts and Nevis. Number 1, Brian Collins, the goalkeeper and captain for today. Number 2, Kajali Archibald. Number 5, Joshua Finch. Number 8, Kimani Newton. Number 12, Najib Kelly. Number 13, Malik Freeman. Number 14, Isaiah Bradshaw. Number 16, Leandre Bridgewater. Number 17, Demillion Williams. Number 18, Lejawan Jeffers. And number 19, Adonde Edie. The head coach, Earl Jones, and the assistant coach, Alger Newton. Now we have the starting lineups for Aruba. In goal, number 20, Juan Carlos Cardona. Number 10, Born de Nobrega, he's the captain. Number 2, Tristan Kuhlman. Number 3, Lucas Bayer. Number 5, Jaron Gomez. Number 7, Jonathan Aaron Quintero. Number 11, Quincy Nelis. Number 12, Matthew Maduro. Number 15, Julian Neto. Number 17, Naim Restepo. And number 18, Samuel Alexander Coraltas Ruiz. The head coach for Aruba is Robin Nelis, and the assistant coach, Marco Portier. And the starting officials for this match, the man in the middle, Walsh Matthew, the first assistant, Brewster Odile, and the second assistant, Ramsarup Sash, fourth official, Cully Cleon. And the action has started right here at the Dwight York Stadium. Aruba in their yellow and blue kit, they're kicking from right to left. St. Kitts and Nevis in their all red kit, kicking from left to right. Aruba, Nelis, plays a beautiful through ball, and that's some good ball movement, and it's an offside call. Cuartas Ruiz, the man looking to get behind the St. Kitts and Nevis defense. But they'll have some work to do. They have to get past the man called Brian Collins, the goalkeeper for St. Kitts and Nevis, who, even though he had a tough match last night, he has been one of the standout players for St. Kitts and Nevis. And number 8, Newton, has control of that ball, but that's a good turn. But the referee sees a foul going the other way. Aruba has it. Handball was a call. And St. Kitts plays this ball all the way back. And, ooh, that was very close. Collins getting there just in time to stop the attack from Aruba. But here comes St. Kitts and Nevis on the break. It's a good run down that left side by the man called Finch. Finch, quite possibly the best player for St. Kitts and Nevis in this CFU Under-14 Challenge Series. And the ball is played, but it's played aimlessly. And the goalkeeper, Cardona, starts to play. Nevis. That's some good football. Aruba will probably try to steady their play, get that ball, move that ball around a bit. And that battle on the opposite side of the field, the far side, that far side of the field, between Quintero and the man called Finch. That will be a battle to pay attention to during the course of this match. Gomez loses the ball but wins it back. And St. Kitts and Nevis looking to spring. Oh, that's a ball that just hit the back of the foot of the number 14 Archibald. Bradshaw, sorry. And that was well done. That was well done by the man Bayer, running down that left-hand side. Yesterday, St. Kitts and Nevis were able to apply some pressure to Trinidad and Tobago. They ruffled their feathers just a bit, but didn't do it enough. But here comes Aruba. Aruba, the shot. I think that was it seemed to be an attempt to shoot, maybe an attempt to cross. It seemed like the Ruiz was in 2 minds. Didn't get it off cleanly, and it was cleared by St. Kitts and Nevis. It's a throw-in. Nelis taking a ball a little bit too much. Here comes Gomez. Sprays that ball on the opposite side to Restrepo. But they lose it out on that far side. St. Kitts and Nevis crowding the spaces in the middle of the field. Oh, this looks dangerous. Is it going to be? He's in. And the goalkeeper did well. Newton had an opportunity there. Didn't see the assistant put up his flag. And Cardona had to be sharp. Oh, that's some good skill again. He's looking to go all the way in. Nobrega showcasing some skill. And that's some good defending there by Gomez. I think this match is going to give both teams an opportunity to showcase themselves. They've played against arguably 2 of the better Caribbean footballing nations in Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica. And both teams put them to the sword. And the opportunity was there. A pass that was played. Quintero tried to play an outside of the foot pass, but it just didn't come off. And St. Kitts and Nevis looking to put something together. Bradshaw applying some pressure to the Aruba backline. But the score remains 0-0. It's a throw-in on this near side. Gomez. Ooh, that's a strong challenge by Bridgewater. And the referee, I believe, wants to have a word with Bridgewater. Maybe just to calm him down a bit. It was a strong challenge. But Gomez seems to be okay. And here comes Aruba. Quintero. And it's a foul. Both teams trying to settle themselves down. Aruba seems to be the team that's willing to have possession of the ball and knock it around, move it around a little bit more. The free kick. And the header. And it's safely into the hands of that man, Brian Collins. And here's a run by Finch. Finch working hard. It's a good cross. And it's a free kick. Finch working on both ends of the field. He's been one of the better players for St. Kitts and Nevis. And he has done some good work running up that far side, left side of the field for St. Kitts and Nevis. And he was able to win this free kick just outside the 18-yard box, the penalty area. Is he going to have a strike on target? Tell you what, if he scores, he would be very deserving of a goal. But he has to get this ball past the Aruba defense and their goalkeeper. And it's floated in, but safely into the hands of Cardona. Oh, that's a good little take there for Quintero, but he has to deal with this man called Finch. I'm not sure how that battle is going to go, but it's going to be a battle. Oh, that's a good ball to Bradshaw. Bradshaw still has it. He is looking for some help. He gets some help from Bridgewater. The cross cleared by Aruba. But St. Kitts and Nevis don't clear their lines. They took too long on the ball. And there was an opportunity there, but it was lost. Nobrega tried to get down on the short side. Wasn't able to accomplish much there. Aruba starting back the attack. Oh, and this could be trouble. But it's well cleared. And Aruba starts the attack again. That's some good work by Bayer. And where is Collins going? Collins, he had to get there. He's a very lucky individual. He's done this before. He got there. On a different day, that might have been a very ill-advised coming off his line that far. But he did get there. So I guess we have to trust his judgment in this case. Aruba. They took the ball all the way back to their goalkeeper, Cardona. They're looking to build the play up once again. But then they lose it on the far side, just around the halfway mark, half line. Throwing for St. Kitts and Nevis. Bradshaw, Bridgewater. Archibald. Both teams trying to get themselves settled. It's not necessarily entering action. Both teams are trying to figure out their central possession But here comes Gomez. Gomez with a strong run. He's looking for that ball. Nobrega. Nobrega with a shot. Oh, and it goes just over the crossbar. The first real attempt on goal for this match comes from the captain, Bonde Nobrega. And he hits it just over the crossbar. You'd have to think Collins was in a bit of trouble if that shot went on target. But alas, it did not drop down quickly enough. Oh, and that's a very, very important tackle. And here comes St. Kitts and Nevis on the break. Gomez working hard against Newton. Nevis. And Aruba takes it all the way back to their goalkeeper. Both teams, once I believe both teams steady themselves, this match is going to pick up in pace and technical ability. You can see what they're trying to do. You can see that Aruba is building that play up. They're making sure to move that ball around. St. Kitts and Nevis will do a bit of that, but they're also trying to exploit some of that room on this near side through Newton. A good battle in contrasting styles. Gomez with the interception. Nelis. Neto. Nobrega gets it back. That's a powerful run. Oh, that's a fantastic ball going down the opposite side. And there's that man Finch again. He has played some fantastic football in this tournament. Well, here comes St. Kitts and Nevis looking to break down that left side. The cross doesn't get to its destination. And here comes Aruba again. Nelis, some good skill. Aruba knocking that ball around. You get hints of the Dutch system with a team like Aruba. And here comes a shot. But that's well wide of the mark. And it's a goal kick. We're into the 16th minute of this match between St. Kitts and Nevis and Aruba. The opportunities to score some goals have been few and far between. Both teams having contrasting styles, but neither team really able to trouble either goalkeeper just yet. Although Aruba arguably have come the closest. Oh, that's some good skill. Well done by Gomez. Nelis, he's looking for the opportunity. The shot on, it's a save. Nelis still has it. And it's out for a corner kick. Aruba coming very close to taking the lead. The captain, Nobrega, took the shot. Collins with the save. And it's the first corner of the match for Aruba. Nevis. Oh, that's a good ball. But it's a foul against Aruba. That was the first corner kick, just so we all know. Quintero. Oh, Quintero. He was sizing up the shot from distance. He wasn't able to connect on it. And he seems to have hurt himself. It would be a shame if he has to come off. He has been a fantastic player for Aruba. And I believe he's the individual that scored their only goal of the tournament so far. The players are taking a cooling break, or a water break as some may say. So to go over some of the rules of this tournament, the main ones, the matches are 70 minutes in duration, plus stoppage time, so 35 minutes per half plus stoppage time. Each team is allowed to make 9 substitutions, and each player must play a total of 70 minutes minimum throughout the competition. It's all in an effort to help improve on the development of the players coming from the Caribbean region. This tournament is also taking place in parts of Trinidad as well. The other Caribbean nations are involved as well. And after all the group matches have been played, we will then have a playoff round where I believe the final would be back here at the Dwight York Stadium. So there's lots of football action to come right here in Bacolod, in beautiful Tobago. But as of right now, we get to witness Aruba and St. Kitts and Nevis battle it out in the first match of this doubleheader taking place here at the Dwight York Stadium. This is some good play from Aruba. Nevis. Nevis has been a handful in almost every game that he's played. It's a good run. And at the last second, his attempt to get a shot off was taken away. But here comes Aruba again, trying to work these gaps. Newton with the clearance, doesn't get far. But this could be trouble. The shot! And it's over the crossbar. The shot, maybe he was stretching for it a bit. And we know how that works, the technique. If you don't get the technique right, chances are you're not going to get that shot on target. But you can see Aruba beginning to get a hold of this match in terms of possession and trying to force St. Kitts and Nevis to cover more ground in terms of passing angles, how to press, which direction to send Aruba. But Aruba is continuing to build strength by strength. Here comes St. Kitts and Nevis, looking for that ball to get behind the back line of Aruba. And Gomez puts it out of touch. It's a throw-in to St. Kitts and Nevis on this near side. Archibald with the throw-in. And he's out again for another throw-in. This time a bit closer to the corner flag. Archibald looking for his teammates. Nobrega. Jeffers. Aruba wins it back. Quintero. Nevis. Williams with that pass. Nevis and Newton in a little bit of a tussle there. But Nevis kicks it out of bounds. And it's a throw-in. Gomez plays this one out of bounds. And it's another throw-in. We're into the 25th minute of this match. Oh, and the goalkeeper spills it. Oh, well, this could be calamitous. Is it going to be a goal? Yes, it is. The goalkeeper, Cardona, went for the ball. He spilled it. And then there was a horrible mix-up. And the shot went into the back of the net. And St. Kitts and Nevis takes the lead, 1-0. Aruba, for all the possession and all the play that they've had, they are down 1-0. Really and truly, you have to feel it for Aruba. I can't watch and say that they deserved to be down 1-0. But this is the game of football. It happens that way quite a bit. You might be playing the better football. And this is an opportunity. Maduro had that opportunity, but he lost the ball at the worst possible time. That goal for St. Kitts and Nevis scored by the number 19, Adondre Eddy. Now, can St. Kitts and Nevis add to this, or will Aruba be able to restore themselves in this match? Oh, that pass over the top by Neto hit a little bit too hard. Quintero was looking for it, but he didn't see it. It was overhit. And the battle continues. Newton and Gomez making acquaintance. That's a good ball in the middle. And this time the goalkeeper collects it cleanly. And Aruba trying to restart again. they've been able to work this ball around the field reasonably well. They haven't really got anything from the middle third to the attacking third. But they've held possession, Aruba. But St. Kitts and Nevis have steadied their back line to not allow Aruba to have too much going forward. It's a corner kick on the far side to St. Kitts and Nevis. Their first of the match. They've won that corner in the 28th minute. Goes to show you where the game is being played. It's definitely not end-to-end action. The middle third of the field is where a lot of the football is taking place. And here comes the corner. Not dealt with very cleanly. Williams had it, but he loses it. And this is a good run by Bayer. But he has to turn back. And that ball is spread to the far side. And again, that pass. I think that's the third pass in a row that I've seen Aruba try to play. And none of them have actually come off. Wondering if that's a little bit of a change of tactic by Aruba. They've been able to move the ball around reasonably comfortably, but they haven't really been able to penetrate through the St. Kitts and Nevis defense. And it's a throw-in for Aruba. Neto with a powerful run. And again, that pass. They're trying to spring the run through, but they haven't. None of the players up front are looking for that ball just yet, or they're not in a position to receive that kind of a pass. And for the fourth attack in a row, Aruba has given the ball away, and this time it's a goal kick for St. Kitts and Nevis. Some good strength there by Bradshaw. St. Kitts and Nevis trying to get that ball under control. There's some hard work going on here. Newton plays that ball in. But Nelis, he's still going. That's a good ball to Ruiz. And Ruiz, and that pass. And that pass again. If that is the strategy for Aruba, I think they may have to reassess, because none of their players are actually looking for that pass. But this could be an option. Quintero versus Finch. It wasn't an option. Finch making it clear that he's going to do his job no matter what. We're into the 33rd minute of the match. And here it has. Oh, and that's a good shot by Quintero and a save by Collins. You would have to think that if there's one person to score for Aruba, it would be Quintero. A quick 1-2 combination, and he was able to get just enough room, and he was able to put that shot on target. Aruba, maybe with their tails up a bit. And there you go, the commentator's curse. And Bradshaw looking for the pass, but he doesn't get it. And it's a throw-in to Aruba. Oh, that's some good football. That's some good football by Aruba. But again, loses it at the last second. Nevis, he's able to cut in. He gets his ball across on the far side. There's an opportunity here. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? Is it? Yes, it's a goal! You would have to say it was coming. The ball was worked from left to right. The cross, and the man we just spoke about, the man that just took the shot a little while ago, Quintero. This time, no mistake. The score, St. Kitts and Nevis 1, Aruba 1. That goal scored in the 34th minute of the match. Quintero, he wants another one before halftime. It was simply the ball movement. And here comes Aruba again. Looking to keep that ball, that total football, not that version of total football. But you have to say they deserve the goal. And that ball is cleared out of bounds for a throw-in. Very near the corner flag on the far side. A throw-in for St. Kitts and Nevis. And the fourth official is showing 2 minutes of stoppage time in this half of this clash. And that's a foul on Bradshaw. I would believe if you saw the possession arrow or the possession statistics, Aruba would quite clearly be ahead. But in matches like these, the possession percentage is not the only thing that determines the team winning or losing a match. Aruba content to play this ball, to keep this ball, confidently playing. Here's the interception. And the ball is played out of bounds for a throw-in. St. Kitts and Nevis looking to get something before this half is over. And it's another throw-in for St. Kitts and Nevis. Archibald looking, trying to see if he could find someone. He leaves it for Jeffers. This looks to be a little bit of a long throw. Oh, this could be trouble. This could be trouble. The shot. And it's a goal kick. That ball played to Bradshaw. Bradshaw with the shot. Going just over the crossbar. And St. Kitts and Nevis will probably be knocking themselves a bit. They should have had a 2-1 lead going into halftime. But for now, the score remains St. Kitts and Nevis 1, Aruba 1. We're at the end of the first half of the group stages of the CFU Under-14 Challenge Series. Stay tuned. More to come right here at the Dwight York Stadium. Football action live here. The opportunities were coming, not necessarily fast and furious. Hard tackles though. And the first shot was from Aruba. It was saved. Aruba did look the more dangerous of the two teams. But the goal, a series of errors, and it was at the back of the net. Quintero, always a dangerous player. And here comes Aruba. They put the ball in the back of the net. And that's how this first half ends. There's more action to come right here at the Dwight York Stadium. The CFU, Caribbean Football Union, Under-14 Challenge Series here at the Dwight York Stadium. More to come shortly. Stay tuned. Substitutions going on. Number 14.
Substitution for Aruba.
Jalen J.R. Abath.
In is number 14. Jalen Abath. He replaces number 12, Matthew Maduro. In number 8, Alan Mendoza.
In
He replaces
Alan
15,
Vasquez
Julian
Mendoza.
Neto. In is number 19, Matthew
And number
Redcoat.
19,
He
Matthew
replaces
Burkut.
number 17,
And
Naya
the
Crescent.
second half has started.
And out number
Aruba
20, Juan
in
Cardona.
the yellow and blue kit
Number 1,
versus St. Kitts and Nevis
Justin Vermeer.
in the all red kit.
Vermeer, sorry.
The score tied at the end of first half, 1 goal apiece. Aruba, the captain, Nobrega, plays a beautiful ball outside to Berkut. And it's no one's really taking control of the match. Mind you, it's early in the second half. But here's Aruba, but they've lost the ball and they've won it back. Oh, that's some good play. That's a beautiful run. That's a beautiful run. He's continuing. Is it going to be? No, that's not it. They passed by Bayer. He did well to take that ball all the way from the back line, all the way up to just outside the 18-yard box. He looked to slip in Quintero, but maybe in this instance, he should have taken the shot. I think it would have been a deserved outcome for such a fantastic run. But they have a free kick. That free kick is on the slight left or slight right of the goalkeeper. And the free kick goes straight into the wall. And a tough tackle, but Nevis having to come back. We call that a professional foul. He needed to stop Newton. And that's exactly what he did. So it's a free kick to St. Kitts and Nevis in their half, maybe about 15 meters from the half line. And that pass is played to... And that's a good ball played inside. There's an opportunity. But it's well defended by the number 2 for St. Kitts and Nevis, Archibald. Aruba getting closer. They had more of the possession in the first half. Finch, apart from 2 tackles in the first half, his name has not been called quite a bit in this match so far. Finch. And the ball is played over the top. Newton. And he's just unable to get a touch onto that ball. It's cleared out of bounds. Throw in for St. Kitts and Nevis. Finch with the throw-in. Oh, that's a good touch. That's an important touch. He's trying to play Newton in. And that's a foul against Newton. And we have some more substitutions coming in for St. Kitts and Nevis. The number 7, Kamali Benjamin. And he's coming on for Demillion Williams. And coming off, the number 16, DeAndre Bridgewater. And coming on, the number 10, Janelle Wilkinson. Just a reminder, each player from each team must play a minimum of 70 minutes for the entire tournament. This is to aid in the development of all the players who are taking part here at the CFU Under 14 Challenge Series. And Collins will start off everything once again. That's a good kick from Collins. It's possible they might try to use that kick as a weapon. A bit, maybe once or twice in the second half, you never know. He does have a booming kick. Gets it well over the half line on most occasions, Collins. It's a throw on the far side. Kelly to take the throw in. That's a powerful header out. But here comes Aruba. Newton tries a shot. Doesn't really get anything on it. Janelle Finch. He's done well. He gets past 2. He crosses it. But he's done that great defending by the defender for Aruba. Newton takes a shot. And it goes over the crossbar. The shot from Newton didn't have full control over it. But it was a good attempt. He had to take it first time. The ball was rolling away from him. Just wasn't able to keep it down. And we have a goal kick for Aruba. Quintero. Quintero and this battle with Finch. Finch has had more than a few battles in this tournament so far. And that's a foul. The man on the ground, Tristan Kuhlman. And Aruba looking to make some changes in a short bit. And that's another run straight down the middle of the field. Nelis, awesome. That's a great pullback. But the ball just doesn't get across. But it's across now to Mendoza. Quintero, he crosses. Is this going to be a single goal? No, it's not. Collins with another save. Aruba probably wondering, okay, what do we have to do to get this ball past Collins? They've done it once before. That should have probably been a goal. And that pass play to Bekut was behind him, wasn't able to get it. We have some substitutions coming up.
Out is number 7, Jonathan Quintero.
Quintero off.
In number 6, Drexton Silva.
Silva.
Number 11, Quincy Nevis. And he's being replaced by number 13, Kimani Hazel.
So Hazel comes on for Nelis. Hazel, in that match against Jamaica, was one of the better players. Just didn't have a lot of help when he needed it. Aruba moving that ball around, but doesn't connect on this pass. Still trying to penetrate through. But here comes St. Kitts and Nevis. That's a good movement. The shot! And that shot goes over the crossbar. The game seems to have opened up just a bit, with both teams finding ways to get in behind each team's defense. Oh, that's some good football by Aruba. But there is the defender for St. Kitts and Nevis, the number 13, Freeman, there to clean up. Aruba starting to connect on some of these passes. You can see them poking and prodding, getting opportunities. But they're playing their style of football. Gomez plays a pass, the shot. And that shot goes over the crossbar. That shot by the number 14, Abath. Collins with the goal kick. And yep, hands in the back. We could see that all the way from up here in the media booth. Definite foul against Aruba. The score in the 48th minute, St. Kitts and Nevis 1, Aruba 1. And if it wasn't for a couple saves from the St. Kitts and Nevis goalkeeper Collins, you can argue it would have been clear that Aruba would be seen as the best team. And the opportunity, and the shot! And the rebound comes in again. Wilkinson had the rebound. He wasn't able to get it past the massive bodies in the penalty area. And here comes Aruba. But there's that man Finch, all the way in the back. But if we get a look at that series of events, those shots from St. Kitts and Nevis, there might be a question of handball. But here they are on the break again. That's a good ball. And it's going to be in. It's a goal! Newton making the run. And as they always say, strikers, you need to make those runs across the line of the defense. He made the run and was able to get just enough on it to get the ball past Justin Vermeer in the Aruba goal. St. Kitts and Nevis.
Goal for St. Kitts and Nevis. Yes,
we see the replay. The shot, it definitely came off the arm. That shot by Bradshaw.
2 goals to St. Kitts and Nevis. Aruba 1.
But the referee did not call it, maybe just didn't see it among the mass of bodies. But from there, the ball wasn't properly cleared. And then St. Kitts and Nevis, Newton, that diagonal run, he was able to get there just before the goalkeeper got just enough of a touch onto the ball, and that ball just rolled into the back of the net. St. Kitts and Nevis with a 2-1 lead here in the second half of this match. For all the possession, for the missed opportunity that took place about 7 minutes ago, with Collins making a vital save on a free header. Can Aruba score back? Oh, and that's some good play on the far side. There's an opportunity. And you have to say it's a wasted one. Looks like that was their captain. Could have been Maduro that tried to make that run, but it wasn't successful. Newton keeps that ball in. That's a good battle there. Abath winning the free kick. And that ball is played out. And St. Kitts and Nevis, they win the ball back. And the man with the green boots, he simply has not been able to get involved as yet. And that would be Hazel. He's way out on the left side. Aruba moving that ball around. That Dutch influence. Oh, but this could be trouble. Hazel, he gets the cut in. He takes a shot. It's deflected out for a corner kick. He might have been a little bit too hasty to take that shot. He had a fair amount of room. He could have even played the ball on the overlap. But it goes out for a corner kick. Here comes the corner. The heads go up. And the cross comes in again. It's headed out. Abath. Well, he's adjudged to, Abath is adjudged to, of course, the foul. But, you know, I think he would have had something to say about that. We have a cooling break happening right now. And just a reminder, you are watching the Caribbean Football Union Under 14 Challenge Series right here at the Dwight York Stadium in Bacolod, beautiful Tobago, the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. This tournament is played with each match being 70 minutes, 35-minute halves, and of course stoppage time. Each team is allowed 9 substitutions, and each player must play a minimum of 70 minutes. This is done to help facilitate youth football development throughout the Caribbean through this tournament and others like it. The score in the 56th minute, St. Kitts and Nevis 2, Aruba 1, and here we see a substitution.
And he replaces number 18, Samuel Ruiz.
Cuartas Ruiz comes off, and the number 9, Kyla Arens, he is on. It's going to be difficult to miss Arens. There's a certain Dutch player, Edgar Davids, who made this whole thing about playing with glasses or goggles on very, very popular back in the day. Dutch player as well. Aruba. Again, building out from the back. They've done that a few times. They've been able to get through. I think St. Kitts and Nevis might be a little bit more wary of those penetrating runs from the center backs. Bekut. Finch. And that's I think a 4th clearance by the number 12, Kelly, for St. Kitts and Nevis. Aruba, again, with the possession, with 1 goal to show for it. They should have probably had a second. Bit of a tussle on the far side. Oh, that's some good skill. Benjamin showcasing some good skill there a little while ago. But here comes Aruba. Hazel. Oh, Hazel with some good strength. Hazel got the shot. But it's straight to Collins. Hazel with some good strength there. He was able to get inside the penalty area, but that shot went straight to Collins. He was being surrounded by 3 defenders, mind you. Another warning sign by Aruba. That would be Gomez on the far side. And it's a foul. A free kick right near the touchline on the far side. It's about halfway the distance from the goal line to the half line. An in-swinging free kick. And the clearance, not well struck. This one is better. And here's one of those penetrating runs. St. Kitts and Nevis, they're not able to clear their lines. Bekut. Oh, he plays that ball, but it went straight through. Collins, probably a very thankful man that nothing happened with any of those attacks. And we have a man down for St. Kitts and Nevis. We're into the 60th minute of the match. St. Kitts and Nevis leading 2-1. In fact, St. Kitts and Nevis would have taken the lead in the first half through a goalkeeper error. And then Aruba would have come back and scored one. Well built up play. Moved the ball from the left side of the field to the right side of the field. And Quintero was the man to put the ball in the back of the net. But here in the second half, St. Kitts and Nevis, they were able to pull one back and take the lead again through that man, Newton, who you have to say has been a bit of a thorn in the side of Aruba throughout this match. Aruba has had the chances, including one just before Newton was able to put his shot away, ahead of that Collins needed to get his hands onto. And here's that booming kick again from Collins. Bradshaw, he's tried to get himself into this game. He just hasn't really had the opportunity. Oh, that ball. That's a great ball and a great turn. The opportunity presents itself. Is he going to be able to continue? No, he's not. He lost control of the ball at that last moment. And he has to pick up. He picks up a yellow card. He pushed that ball a little too far ahead of himself. And he was just unable to have that ball at his feet when he needed it. Looks like Nichols on the far side. Here comes Aruba again. Oh, that's a dangerous pass. Not a very good pass at all. And the shot comes in. Benjamin probably trying to put himself in the highlight reel. That was a shot from very far out, and he was being challenged. But here comes Aruba. Good attempt of the outside of the foot pass. But that ball is cleared, and it's a throw-in to Aruba. And now it's a substitution. Number 12 coming off, Kelly, and the man coming on, number 6, Tijon Charles. Berkut looking to play that ball down the right side. Didn't get connecting it properly. It goes out of bounds for a throw-in. And here comes the throw-in. Berkut. Oh, that's a good pass. But it's the final touch that has let them down. Aruba. And here comes Aruba on the attack again. They're starting to lose their way of play. Aruba trying to be a bit more direct with their runs with the ball and their passing. It's not something that has worked for them very well in this match. Maybe it's just one of those signs that they really would like to get something out of this match. Oh, and that's a good ball. That's a good ball in. And it's gone out of bounds. It's a goal kick for Aruba. Benjamin would have tried to take on the Aruba defense at that time. And then we have a player down, being tended to by the team's physio. We're in the 66th minute of this match. Remembering, all matches taking place in this Caribbean Football Union Under 14 Challenge Series are 70 minutes in duration, 35-minute halves, plus any stoppage time to be given. And here we have another substitution. Coming off the number 19, Adonde Edie, and coming on the number 4, Evroy Barnes.
Out is number 19, DeAndre Eddy, and he's been replaced by number 4, Evroy Barnes.
Well, that's a good turn by Benjamin. Benjamin looking to play that ball in. Newton, he gets a shot. Wasn't a very strong effort. But nonetheless, the goalkeeper was made to do a little bit of work. Long ball played. Beckwood, he's done well. He's lost his shoe. Now they have to defend. Beckwood still with one shoe. And another substitution.
Out is
the number 5, Jaron Gomez, he's off. And the number 4, Hubert Solangier. Beckwood, for all his work without one shoe, has won a free kick. A free kick. And it's a missed punch. No one knew where the ball was. And Collins was able to recover. Collins missing with the punch. Everyone turned around, and the only person that recognized what had taken place was Collins. Beckwood plays that ball. Goalkeeper Vermeer plays it long. And it's a free kick against Aruba. And it's offside against Barnes. Aruba looking for any way possible to get a goal to at least tie up this match. And that ball is knocked out of bounds. And there we have a St. Kitts and Nevis player on the ground. I think he would have gone into that challenge with Bayer. Just looking to see exactly who the player is. That would be the number 5. That man again, Finch, Joshua Finch. We restart with the throw-in. Berkut gets the header. Coolman trying to find, well, here's an opportunity. The shot comes in, and it's spilled, and it's a goal! What a goal to concede right here in the 70th minute.
5 minutes of added time to the second half.
The goal scored by Hazel on a shot, a speculative effort really, by the number 6,
That was goal number
Drexton
2.
Silva.
Goal was scored by
But
number
that man
13,
Hazel, who has been
Kevin
prominent
Hazel.
in this second half, he has had a few opportunities. He was first to the spilled shot. Collins, I'm sure, would love to get that one back. He's been steady today, but not on that one. Aruba looking for that opportunity again. And it's an offside call against Hazel. For the second time in this match, Aruba has come back to tie up the scores. They were down 1-0 and then 2-1 and were able to score that goal in the 70th minute. Are they going to go for the win? They played long. Hazel almost got to the end of that one, but that was cleared by necessity from Archibald. Aruba, the tails are up. They can sense the opportunity presenting itself, and they maybe a bit of excitement there. And here comes St. Kitts and Nevis. They've lost the ball again in the middle of the park. Not the best pass played. But the combination, they are building. They still have it. The shot comes in, is deflected. Silva in a battle. Wins the throw-in. And with 5 minutes stoppage time, there's a lot that could happen. The clearance. And that's a foul. Referee called for an infringement right in the box. Aruba trying to end this tournament off on a positive note. That's a good touch. It's interesting that they're trying to attack down this right side for this left side for St. Kitts and Nevis. Hazel had an opportunity. Lost it. And that pass is played. And you can see that there's some tired legs. Both teams have battled very hard today. Berkut. And that's a foul. Bear wins the free kick. Just inside the St. Kitts and Nevis half. This could be one of the last opportunities for any team in this match. Aruba trying to end off this tournament with a win. That's a good header. Finch gets on it. Berkut. Oh, that was well done by Finch. Very, very difficult player to play against. And it's a throw-in to St. Kitts and Nevis. And that's the final whistle. Probably the result would be exactly what most persons would think should be the score, 2-2. And the opportunities were there for both teams. Tough challenges were going in earlier. Kind of tells you the kind of match that was being played. The first shot of the match came from Aruba. First opportunity. It was saved by Collins. That was a shot that went wide. This would have been the first goal. A spill by the goalkeeper. The shot deflected and it went in. Quintero was a bit of an issue until he scored this one. The shots were coming in, the cross, and it would have been, that would have been the opportunity. But then it led to this, the goal by Newton. Hazel working hard, cut his shot off. Newton was able to get a shot. This could have gone anywhere, but then this was the goal. The shot from Silva, spilled by Collins, and Aruba were able to get their second item, the tying item of the match, through that man, Hazel. So the score at full time, St. Kitts and Nevis 2, Aruba 2. And we are getting ready for the match that everyone wants to see. Trinidad and Tobago versus Jamaica. The teams are separated on goal difference by 1. They've won both matches. Jamaica beat St. Kitts and Nevis comfortably 2-0 in their first match, and then took it to Aruba, 2 goals in the first 2 minutes. They would have taken that match 6-0. And then Trinidad and Tobago, in their first match against Aruba, would have won that match 3 goals to 1. And then against St. Kitts and Nevis, a very methodical performance, a 5-0 win against St. Kitts and Nevis. We will be back shortly for more action here at the Dwight York Stadium, the Caribbean Football Union Under 14 Challenge Series here in beautiful Tobago. Stay tuned, more to come.
Your captain.
I get it, rules are rules if he's grounded.
Series presents the Italianos. 3 new subs made with an Italian flair. Say ciao to the zesty hotshot Italiano, the tastier than ever ultimate BMT, or go all in with the Boss. Each served with a free 16-ounce drink. Elevate your game at Subway.
Welcome to the Evolved Cable and Wireless business, with a fresh look and solutions that empower you, helping you conquer the digital era. We're focusing our global expertise on crafting intelligent ecosystems. Our new tech solutions are propelling Caribbean society into a bold digital future, tailored to meet the needs of your organization, giving you the edge you need. Are you ready to embark with us? Check out cwbusiness.com and learn more about our innovative solutions.
6TT, the official ground transport provider for the 2024 CFU Boys Under 14 Challenge Series coordinators, hosted in Trinidad and Tobago.
It doesn't matter if you speak English, or if your native tongue is French, Spanish, or Dutch. It doesn't matter if you are male or female, young or young at heart. We in the Caribbean Football Union speak the same language. Football.
Football.
Football. Football.
Football.
And we speak with one voice.
The Caribbean Football Union would like to thank the Government of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, the Ministry of Sport and Community Development, Sport TT, I Choose Sport, Powerade, Subway, and Blue.
With Flow Business's new smart solutions, powered by super fast, reliable broadband, you'll feel like there are more